Good morning, Commodore, Mrs. Carroll, Captain Mance, Mrs. Mance, Captain Quinn, Mrs. Quinn, Command Master Chief Mendes, Mrs. Mendes, Senior Enlisted Leader Shuxta, Essex crew, family, and honored guests. It is a privilege to welcome you on behalf of the Fibron 3 and USS Essex Chief Petty Officers Mess. We have gathered today for what is an annual event around the United States Navy and the Chief Petty Officers Mess. But for 13 of our shipmates, this is a very, very special day. Chief Day, raise the port ace.
Change our course, so vicious, so scarce, hold out the city, boom, hangers away, sail on to victory, and sink the boats to take the Jones away, anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to foreign shores, we sail at the break of day. Through our last night ashore, drink to the foe, until we meet once more. Here's wishing you a happy voyage home. Blue of the mighty deep, gold of God's great sun. Let these our colors be till all the time be done, 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 done. On the 7 seas we learn Navy's stern call. Faith, courage, service true, and honor over all.
Last night, we inducted these new chief selectees into our mess. This morning, they will be officially authorized to wear the uniform. We are here to recognize their accomplishments and extend our congratulations to them on their entry into the Chief Petty Officer community. Will the audience please rise for the national anthem and remain standing for the invocation. Color Guard, parade the colors.
Lights on, march! Right, face! Color guard, hold! Present, arm!
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem sung today by Miss Melanie Front.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare
Chaplain McGrath will now deliver the invocation.
Let us pray. O God, you have led our selectees through so many great challenges. Grant that these experiences and the solemnity of this day may strengthen within them a hearty desire to lead and to serve. Grant that they may safeguard the sacred trust that will be placed in them by their fellow Chief Petty Officers. And grant that they may so lead our country's Navy that our nation may dwell secure and that peace and safety on the world's oceans may be the legacy of America's sons and daughters. For the glory of thy name, amen.
Thank you, Chaplain McGrath. Will the guests please be seated? Essex, parade, rest. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce our guest speaker for today's ceremony, Master Chief David Robertson, United States Navy retired, also known as Gunslinger. He hails from Ridgway, South Carolina, and completed 30 years of active duty service, serving on 4 different classes of ships and 3 different training and assist teams. He enlisted in the United States Navy in August of 1980 and completed recruit training command in Orlando, Florida. From 1980 to 1991, he was assigned to 2 ships and 1 shore station as leading petty officer and cook on watch. For the subsequent 3 years, he served as a billeting manager at the enlisted bachelor quarters and was selected for chief petty officer in 1994. He then served as the leading mess specialist on board USS Connolly DD-979 until 1998, where he trained throughout the Southeast Navy region as a senior instructor and travel budget coordinator for the Navy Food Management Team. He was advanced to Senior Chief Petty Officer in 2001. Making a cross-country move to San Diego, he served aboard the USS Ronald Reagan CVN-76 as the Assistant Food Service Officer and leading culinary specialist. He commissioned the Ronald Reagan's food service operation by introducing the all-you-can-eat buffet style of service afloat while supervising 250 food service personnel. In 2004, he served as the Senior Logistic Assessor Inspector for 18 forward deployed ships in Japan for the Afloat Training Group Western Pacific. As the senior enlisted leader, he supervised 10 senior subject matter experts and was ultimately advanced to Master Chief Petty Officer in 2005. After leaving Japan, he spent the next 3 years as the senior instructor at the Navy Fleet Industrial Supply Center as the Navy Food Management Team West Coast Logistics Planner. He was the principal advisor for 64 afloat and ashore units. While there, he served as senior inspector for the Edward Ney Award quarterfinalist for Navy shore and overseas food service operations in 2008, 2009, and 2010. Master Chief Robertson holds a bachelor's degree in human resource management and currently works in the Department of Labor. He is married to the former Grace Serralde and resides in Lomita, California. His personal awards include the Meritorious Service Medal, 4 Navy Commendation Medals, and 4 Navy Achievement Medals. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Master Chief David Gunslinger Robertson, United States Navy retired.
Morning. Thank you, Captain, XO, Command Master Chief, Ship's Company, Chief Petty Officers. Thanks for having me on board today. Today marks 20 years of me making Chief Petty Officer, so this is a big thing for me to come down here because I like facing off with Chief Petty Officers. 6 weeks ago, you guys was tested. You guys were selected. Yesterday, you was tested. Today, you will be selected. So first of all, I'd like to say welcome to the mess. Because you got that change of uniform, keep in mind that your duties and responsibilities will change. No more what you cannot do. And what you learned the last 6 weeks with your fellow team, keep that in mind. Because strength is in numbers. And the way you guys pull that choreography together when you marched in singing Anchors Away, and how y'all kept that in sync. Keep that communication and networking in sync, and keep this the most powerful Navy in the world. I remember when I was selected to Chief Petty Officer. I'm going to say this because I'm not going to take too much of your time, because I know that you selectees, you guys have been through a lot. The chief's been up training all night. But you guys, your new chiefs, what you want to do right now is get the heck out of here and go over to the Navy Exchange and walk around so everybody can see your new uniform. And the reason why I said the Navy changed, not because you got a new pay raise, because that hasn't happened yet, is because the Navy Exchange got a lot of murals, a lot of windows, and you can see yourself in that new uniform. I know, I've been there. My best piece of advice that I can give you, Chief Petty Officers, is never forget where you come from. I know you heard that over and over again. Reach one. Teach one. Grab that junior sailor, pull them on board, and teach them everything that you know. You guys are the future of the Navy. So I want each and every one of you to strive for what y'all just seen today. Because I know everybody standing out here have, you enlisted guys already that made your mind up that you really want to be a Chief Petty Officer. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't. You joined the Navy. If you thinking of making this career, you want to make Chief Petty Officer. I know I did. As soon as I was old enough to vote, I knew I wanted to be a Chief Petty Officer. And the last thing I want to say is, as Chief Petty Officers, do the right things for the right reasons, even when people are not watching. Because as chiefs, we don't have all the right answers. But make sure you get the right answer when you're asked upon. Never lose your focus. Never lose your focus. And if you guys don't know what multitasking is, you better Google it today. I'm here to tell you. Because as a Chief Petty Officer, you're going to have to multitask, and you better maintain your focus. Because the captain don't want to hear, this didn't happen because Seaman Smuckatail didn't do like I told him to. Assign a job, follow up. Thank you all for having me on board.
Thank you, Master Chief Roberts. In just a few moments, we will call each selectee forward individually for the pinning of the anchors and the placing of the Chief's cover. Please hold all your applause until all selectees have been pinned. Before we proceed, I would like to share with you some information about the anchors that will be pinned on the new Chief Petty Officers. The letters USN mean so much more than United States Navy to a Chief Petty Officer. The U identifies unity, the unity all chiefs have for one another. The S stands for service. Service to God, country, the United States Navy, and each other. The N stands for navigation, which reminds us to keep ourselves on a true course, so we may walk proudly before all, especially alongside our brother and sister chiefs. The links of the gold chain are symbolic of the bond between chiefs. We are only as strong as our weakest link, and we always strive to keep those links as strong as possible. The barbs at the end of the anchor's fluke help us to remember that when we are made to suffer indignities or humiliations, we can accept those pointed barbs and carry on. The fouled anchor indicates that it is okay to make mistakes. We learn from them. We share our mistakes and our solutions with each other. When each chief shakes the hand of the new Chief Petty Officer, that handshake is an agreement between brothers and sisters. It is an agreement that is honored in and out of the uniform. Chiefs are not born chiefs. They are trained to be chiefs. And part of that training process is the CPO induction. We will now begin the pinning of the anchors. Please feel free to move about to take pictures, but we ask that you take care not to obstruct family and friends from getting to the stage to pin their selectees. As the new chiefs come forward, I will announce the pinners. Once they are in the center, would the pinners please come forward, pin the anchors, and pause for pictures. Again, please hold all your applause until after all chiefs have been pinned. Chief-Select Hickok, front and center. Chief-Select Hickok's left anchor will be placed by his wife Annika, while his right anchor will be placed by his father William. His chief's cover will be placed by Senior Chief Sanchez. Chief Hickok, post. Chief Operations Specialist, Rob Hickok, arriving. Chief-Select Fleishley, front and center. Chief-Select Fleishley's left anchor will be placed by his mother, Teresa Schofield, while his right anchor will be placed by his wife, Samantha Edwards. His chief's cover will be placed by Master Chief Carrillo. Chief Fleishley, post. Chief Quartermaster Matthew Fleishley, arriving. Chief-Select Ortiz, front and center. Chief-Select Ortiz's left anchor will be placed by his wife Tracy and his friend Mark Bonner, while his right anchor will be placed by Senior Chief Information Systems Technician Isaiah Dixon. His chief's cover will be placed by Senior Chief Malaris. Chief Ortiz, post. Chief Information Systems Technician, Ashley Ortiz, arriving. Chief Select Latimer, front and center. Chief Select Latimer's left anchor will be placed by his wife Danielle and his children Aiden, Avon, and Adeline, while his right anchor will be placed by his parents Gail and Sandy Latimer. His chief's cover will be placed by Senior Chief Dixon. Chief Latimer, post. Chief Hospital Corpsman James Latimer, arriving. Chief Select Woodward, front and center. Chief Select Woodward's left anchor will be placed by his mentor, Senior Chief Intelligence Specialist Keith Van Hoosen, while his right anchor will be placed by his wife, Karina. His chief's cover will be placed by his sponsor, Senior Chief Mueller. Chief Woodward, post. Chief Intelligence Specialist Jamie Woodward, arriving. Chief Select Kramer, front and center. Chief Select Kramer's left anchor will be placed by his girlfriend, Melanie Frantz, while his right anchor will be placed by his mother, Carol Kramer. His chief's cover will be placed by Chief Dietrich. Chief Kramer, host. Chief Aviation Ordnanceman Scott Kramer, arriving. Chief Select Turner, front and center. Chief Select Turner's left anchor will be placed by her husband Theodore and her children Theo and Ryan, while her right anchor will be placed by her sister Janet Dalrymple and her aunt Martha Jimenez. Her chief's cover will be placed by Senior Chief Stanton. Chief Turner, post. Chief Legalman, Rice Turner, arriving. Chief Select Fagunin, front and center. Chief Select Fagunin's left anchor will be placed by his parents Caesar and Violetta Fagunin, while his right anchor will be placed by his children Jaron and Jalen. His chief's cover will be placed by Master Chief Salazar. Chief Fabunin, post. Chief Logistics Specialist, Joey Fabunin, arriving. Chief Select Dillon, front and center. Chief Select Dillon's left anchor will be placed by his wife Janine, while his right anchor will be placed by his daughter Isabel. His chief's anchor will be placed by his son Luke with the help of Senior Chief Randall. Chief Dillon, post. Chief Air Traffic Controller, Jeremiah Dillon, arriving. Chief Select Fraley, front and center. Chief Select Fraley's left anchor will be placed by his wife February and his daughter Gabriella, while his right anchor will be placed by his mother Teresa Fraley and his son Tyler. His chief's cover will be placed by Chief Nayeri. Chief Fraley, post. Chief Logistics Specialist, James Fraley, arriving. Chief Select Harris, front and center. Chief Select Harris's left anchor will be placed by his wife Selena, while his right anchor will be placed by Senior Chief Culinary Specialist Ricky Monchi. His chief's cover will be placed by his son Dominic with the help of Chief Obermueller. Chief Harris, post. Chief Bosun's Mate, Jeremiah Harris, arriving. Chief Select Ellis, front and center. Chief Select Ellis's left anchor will be placed by his mentor, Senior Chief Intelligence Specialist Dwayne Edmond, while his right anchor will be placed by his wife Khalees and his daughter Christian. His chief's cover will be placed by Senior Chief May. Chief Ellis, post. Chief Intelligence Specialist, Daryl Ellis, arriving. Chief Select No, front and center. Chief Select No's left anchor will be placed by his wife Sherlyn and his son Benny and Sue Garvin, while his right anchor will be placed by his mother Con Trong and his daughters Heather and Claire. His chief's cover will be placed by Senior Chief Tuisa Matatele. Chief, no. Post. Chief, Aviation Ordnanceman Henry, no. Arriving. Fibron 3, USS Essex, family, and honored guests. It is our distinct honor to welcome the Navy's newest Chief Petty Officers. Side boys, post.
Now, boys, never right, face. Forward, talk about, forward.
Command Master Chief Gary Mendes will now read the Chief Petty Officer's Creed.
Okay, before I start, everybody hear me back there? No? Got me? Everybody be seated. Okay, before I start, I'd like to have a round of applause for Melanie. That was phenomenal with the national anthem. And like with the guest speaker, this is very special to me. 15 years ago today, I made chief, and what's more important, a lot of people know that this is going to be my last pinning ceremony season on board any Navy vessel because I'll be leaving in January to go to shore duty to finish out 30. I can't think of a better place, better group of chiefs mess and a crew to spend it with but the Essex. I love you guys. Thank you. Chief Petty Officers, past and present, attention to the creed. During the course of this day, you have been caused humbly to accept challenge and face adversity. This you have accomplished with rare good grace. Point as some of these challenges may have seemed, there were valued time, honored reasons behind each pointed barb. It was necessary to meet these hurdles with the blind faith and fellowship of Chief Petty Officers. The goal was to instill in you that trust is inherent with the donning of the uniform of a chief. It was our intent to impress upon you that the challenge is good, a great necessary reality which cannot mar you, which in fact will strengthen you. In your future as a Chief Petty Officer, you will be forced to endure adversity far beyond that imposed upon you today. You must face each challenge and adversity with the same dignity and good grace you demonstrated today. By experience, by performance, and by testing, you have this day been advanced to Chief Petty Officer. In the United States Navy, and only in the United States Navy, the rank of E7 carries with it unique responsibilities. No other armed force in the world grants responsibilities or privileges to enlisted personnel comparable to the responsibilities and privileges you are now bound to observe and expected to fulfill. Your entire way of life has now changed. More will be expected of you. More will be demanded of you. Not because you are an E7, because you are now a Chief Petty Officer. You have not merely been promoted one pay grade. You have joined an exclusive fellowship, and with all fellowships, you have responsibility to your comrades, even as they have a special responsibility to you. This is why we in the United States Navy may maintain with pride our feelings of accomplishments once we obtain the position of Chief Petty Officer. Your new responsibilities and privileges do not appear in print. They have no official standing. They cannot be referred to by name, number, or file. They have existed for over 100 years. Chiefs before you have freely accepted responsibilities beyond the call of a printed assignment. Their actions amid their performance demanded the respect of their seniors as well as their juniors. It is now required that you be the fountain of wisdom, the ambassador of goodwill, the authority of personal, and as well as technical applications. Ask the chief as a household phrase in and out of the Navy. You are now the chief. The exalted position you have now achieved, and the word exalted, is viewed advisedly.
just because the attitude and performance of the chiefs before you. It shall exist only as long as your fellow chiefs maintain these standards. It was our intention that you never forget this day. It was our intention to test you, to try you, and to accept you. Your performance has assured us that you will wear the hat with the same pride as your comrades before you. We take deep and sincere pleasure in grasping your hand, accepting you as the Chief Petty Officer of the United States Navy. Chief's Mess, anchors away.
Navy out to sea, fight our battle cry. We'll never change our course, so vicious, flow steer shy. Roll out the TNT, boom, anchors away. Sail on to victory and sink the bones to Davy Jones' array. Anchors away, my boys, anchors away. Farewell to foreign shores, we sail at the break of day. Through our last night ashore, drink to the foam. Until we meet once more, here's wishing you a happy voyage home. Blue of the mighty deep, gold of God's great sun. Let these our colors be till all of time be done. On seven seas we learn Navy's stern call. Faith, courage, service true with honor over all. Oh, Navy! Navy Chief and pride! Navy Chief!
Thank you, Master Chief Mendes. Chaplain McGrath will now deliver the benediction.
May the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace this day and evermore. Amen.
Chevron 3, USS Essex crew, family, and honored guests, this concludes today's ceremony. Please join us in congratulating and welcoming our newest Chief Petty Officer.